know? Where your fathers from? Your father or your grandfather?
Well, like I said, you said the name of it ain't African. So,
let me show you.
I'm under the assumption that the name is African.
Now, let me show you something first before so we get a better understanding. Give me number 1 and 18. Number 1 and 18. Hold that. I'm going to show you something you can try to get an understanding.
I don't know. Hopefully tomorrow.
Numbers 1 and 18. See, we God's chosen people, and that's what the pastor's supposed to be teaching us in the church. He don't supposed to teach you no religion. Because when you go into the Bible don't have no religions in there.
That's right.
You take that for a religious book, but it's not. It's a history book of one people.
That's right.
But it's talking about all the history. The other people on the earth, it got the other people's history and their involvement with one people.
That's right.
So like when you go into Chinese history, you know you're dealing with Chinese history. But only because this book say Holy Bible, it don't say Israelite history, people think it's for everybody.
That's right.
But it's supposed to say Israelite history. Really?
Well, I actually know the Bible is what they did to us.
I'm about to show you something.
The book of Numbers chapter 1 verse 18. And they assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the second month. And they declared their pedigree.
Hold up. You know what a pedigree is?
Yeah, that's born from the start.
Your bloodline. Your stock. Right? Go ahead.
After their families. By the house of their father.
So you are the seed of your father. Right? There's no such thing as a big child. You can have a Caucasian mother. You can have a Caucasian mother. If you have a father from one of these on the sign, then you are an Israelite. If you a white man, and say like, okay, here we go, right here. Keep this out right here. And this some trick for you right here. I'm gonna show you. Give me Ezra 9 and 7. Hold that. Give me Ezra 9 and 7. I'm gonna show you something that's real tricky. I'm gonna show you who's our people, not you might think our people. Ezra 9 and 7. No, Ezra. That's not the problem. Yeah. Come on.
The book of Ezra, chapter 9, verse 7.
Right.
Since the days of our fathers have been, and the great trespass unto this day, for our iniquities have we.
Right. So it's telling you about some sins that we've been committing since our forefathers. Go ahead.
Our kings, our priests, been delivered unto the hand of the kings of the land, to the sword, to captivity, and to a spoil, and to confusion of faces.
And to confusion of faces. Since we've been in slavery, since we've been going through these curses, we've been having confusion of faces. Now the reason why I said that is this. You see Lenny Kravitz? Hold that. Yeah. You see Lenny Kravitz? Lenny Kravitz is a white man. His daddy white. I don't care how brown his skin is. He's a white man. Right? See this? You got Bob Marley. Bob Marley, a white man. People think Bob Marley is a white man. It don't matter about his skin. He's the seed of his father.
That's right.
See that? Nunu. From ATL. She's a white girl. You feel what I'm saying? Who you got? You got Louis Farrakhan. People don't know. White daddy. Screaming black power. Yeah. And guess what? The last couple of years, he been telling you that you the children of Israel.
That's right.
He been telling you. Look at all. Name the last time Farrakhan been coming out of the Quran. Farrakhan haven't come out of the Quran in 20 years, man. Am I lying, brother? He been reading out of the Bible every time you see him. And he'll tell you about the wheel. He's telling you about all the scriptures in here.
That's right.
So really, He's being a crypto-Israelite. What that means is he know he's an Israelite, but he's practicing something else in public.
When they coming out the Old Testament?
No, the whole Bible. Whole Bible. So now when you look, you see Blake Griffin. Blake Griffin's father is a Haitian. Look at Blake Griffin's son. Blonde hair, blue eyes. That's a black man. But we'll call him a cold cracker.
That's right.
You feel what I'm saying? And he's our people, but Bob. So you see how that confusion of face thing I was talking about? Because I sit there and call him all types of
Vin Diesel thing.
Vin Diesel.
How you figure that?
He got a black father. Got a black father. Look at Mariah Carey. Yeah, see how it's at Blake Griffin? That's his father. Look how dark his father is. That's his mother. Drake got a black daddy. He got a Jewish mother. Right, exactly. Drake is an Israelite. Seed of the father. Seed of the father. Yes, sir. So when we out here teaching, we teaching your history. As far as who you are, you're not African.
That's right.
The Africans don't call themselves Africans. They call themselves where they come from. They call themselves Nigerians or Senegal. You know what I'm saying? That's where they say they from. But with us, we say, well, I'm Christian. I'm Episcopalian. I'm black. Right? I'm black. That's a color. And our skin ain't black. What's up, Stu? All right. Read that. Our YouTube page and all that on it.
What's the YouTube page, bro? YouTube page on here?
Yeah.
It's real deep. We the biggest secret in the U.S.
That's the one that says for right here. Nah, I'm gonna tell you lies. That's the lies two-part. You got one part of the flyer is the true price of a product. So yeah,
They printed it.
like I say, you blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, you are the Israelites, man. You know, a lot of times we learn a lot of these philosophies when we go to jail. I was in Islam. You know what I'm saying? I was in Islam for years.
I was in Islam.
You know what I mean? But that's the Arab religion. And isn't it ironic that in this country, they allow you to freely exercise Christianity and Islam?
That's right.
Think about that.
That's right.
Why in jail, they don't have nothing else for you to exercise? Because guess what? Let me show you something. You know who put you in slavery? Let me show you who put you in slavery. How you learned Islam and Christianity.
I'm at the barbershop, right?
Same way they say they use the Bible on you, but they used the Bible on you and told you lies, and they showed you this right here. They showed you this. Yeah, but when you go in the Bible, you know what I'm saying, the man had woolly hair and burnt skin. And then they give you the scripture telling
his hair was the color brown.
Slaves obey your masters. Yeah. You know you Israel, don't you, brother? Right, Champ? Champ got edified before I seen the Champ, right? Right. So yeah. Anyway, like I said, that's what I'm doing. That's why I said, that's why I said, Champ got edified before Mr. Champ. I came with they told me the truth before. So yeah, like I was saying, this is how you learn Islam right here. See that? You got Arabs, you got Israelites with chains on their neck. Two dark-skinned people. You got Africans, and they taking Israelites in the bondage. Two dark-skinned people. Right? Same here. Arabs. They got dark-skinned Israelites. Arabs, dark-skinned Israelites. And those are the ones who sold you to black Cubans. That's your brothers. They Israelites. So what I'm trying to show you is the people that scattered across the earth, slavery, that's our people. Right? And we not Africans. So finish that off. 28. 28:32. Yeah, watch this, bro. Watch this.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 32.
Right.
Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people.
So whose sons and daughters is given to another people? You know what I'm saying? You ever see 12 Years a Slave? Yeah. You ever see when the lady keys was sold off? She kept praying, she like this big,
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 32. Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people, and thy eyes shall look and fill with longing for them all the day long.
Kunta, when they sold Kizzy off, right? Go ahead.
And there shall be no might in thy hand.
And we ain't had no power to get out. We ain't had no military might. We ain't had no type of power. No diplomacy with no other nations. We ain't had nothing. Go ahead.
The fruit of thy land.
Jump down to
The Lord shall bring thee and thy king, which thou shalt set over thee, unto a nation which neither thou nor thy fathers have known.
What should the Lord do?
The Lord shall bring thee and thy king, which thou shalt set over thee, unto a nation which neither thou nor thy fathers have known.
So guess what? Okay. When we came over here, they stripped us butt naked.
Right?
Cut our beards off and everything, and we didn't remember, so we didn't know who we was. That's right. They brought us over in this land so we would remember our customs, our dress codes, and remember that we was kings or none of that. Right? And then they made sure that we didn't breed for a couple of 100 years. What they did was they indoctrinated you. That's what they did. Taught you English, re-indoctrinated you over generations. Now you don't know who you is. Give me Isaiah 1 and 3. What? Hold that. Give me Isaiah 1 and 3.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 1, verse 3. The ox knoweth his owner.
So guess what? The Most High is equating a certain people to two animals, right? The ox. You know how people call a person a dumb ox, right? Go ahead.
And the ass his master's crib.
So you know an ass is a jackass, a donkey. You know how when somebody's stubborn, we call him a jackass. So guess what? The Most High said the ox know who owns him, and the jackass know where his master's house at. Now you notice a black man book because it said the ass knows what?
Master's crib.
Who call the house a crib? Go ahead.
But Israel.
But who?
But Israel.
You blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, Seminole Indians. But Israel. Go ahead.
Doth not know.
You blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, you don't even know who your owner is or where your power at. Go ahead.
My people doth not consider.
And most of them people we try to talk to, they don't even care. They don't even consider who they are. You know what I mean? Just like I tried to ask the brother a minute ago. He wanted dilly dad. I know that's Bible. I got 3 of them Jones in my house. I asked him what was his nationality. He want to give me a lot of proud gibberish, but I'm his brother trying to give him trying to share the inheritance with him for real.
That's right.
Go ahead, give him a show you what's wrong with that. Give me Deuteronomy 20 and 54.
Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 54. So that the man that is tender among you and very delicate.
So guess what? Back in the times when we was amongst each other, we used to be tender amongst each other. That's delicate. That's brother, how you doing, brother? Everything all right? Y'all got enough food in the house? How the children? How your mother doing?
That's
we used to be delicate and tender with each other, right? Go ahead.
His eye shall be evil toward his brother.
His what?
His eye shall be evil toward his brother.
They go black on black crime right there.
That's right.
Right? So who this Bible talking to, brother? Go ahead. Finish read.
And toward the wife of his bosom.
Go ahead.
And toward the remnant of his children, which he
towards who?
And toward the remnant of his children, which he shall lead.
Which he shall do what?
Which he shall lead.
So who people complaining about the father leaving the home?